All right, question 1c. It says a diver dives into a pool, as they do. The depth, d meters, that she reaches t seconds after she hits the water is given by this equation here, or this function here. Find the greatest depth that she reaches. So to do that, we need to find the differential of this and make it equal to 0. Because when it equals 0, we're going to find the greatest depth. So let's have a look, because that'll be the turning point, yeah? In other words, we'll have some sort of function. The function in this case, let's have a look, is a positive function. It's going to be like this somehow, yeah? And we know that if this was the start point here, we're going to find the greatest depth here is going to be t seconds after she starts. So this is when the gradient equals 0. We don't know when that is, but if we can find when the m value of that is 0, in other words, when d dash t, d prime t is equal to 0, we can find the value at that point. That's all we're doing. So let's go ahead and do that. So we've got dt is equal to 1.25 t squared minus 4t. Nice. Let's go ahead and differentiate that. So d prime t is equal to, well, 2 lots of 1.5 is 2.5 t minus 4. Let's make it equal to 0. So it's 2.5 t minus 4. So let's now, well, let's add 4 to both sides. So I'll add 4 to both sides, add 4 to this side, add 4 to this side. Now, I'm going to write it around the other way. So I'm going to say 2.5 t is equal to 4. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2.5. There it is, divide by 2.5. And we're going to now find the time when this maximum occurs. Let's have a look what that would be. So it's 4 divided by 2.5. Let's have a look. And we get 1.6. So we know the time is 1.6 seconds. And this is going to equal 1.6. So we want to find, though, the point here, the maximum point. What's that level there? How far is this, yeah? So we can find this depth, if you like. That's our d, that's our depth, at this time. Well, the time is 1.6. Let's find the depth. So let's go I'll just put a dividing line down here. So the depth at 1.6, the depth at 1.6. Notice we're no longer using differential. We're going back to the original equation, is equal to 1.25 times 1.6 squared minus 4 times 1.6. Okay, that all equals, I'll do it on the calculator so it's all done in one go. So let's see what we've got. We're going to have 1.25 times, and it's going to be 1.6 all squared, and then we're going to subtract from that 4 times 1.6, and we get negative 3.2. So that is our answer. So d is equal to 3, what was it? Negative 3.2. So this is negative 3.2, and this, of course, is in meters. So you might want to write a context statement there saying the greatest depth she reaches is 3.2 meters. And that's how I would answer that problem.